Good evening, guys. So happy Friday evening, everybody. I can imagine that most of you are probably getting ready to go out or are already in the pub. So I wanted to jump on really quickly. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Kathy Wright and I'm doing a 90-day challenge, so doing lives every evening. Yes, I have done a live today in another page, but I felt that was kind of cheating. Anyway, if you look at the heading to this, it's why can't I sleep at night? And you know what, I've been asked this quite a lot over the last few days. You know, this weather's horrific, I can't sleep. Even if it's not hot, I can't sleep. You know, even if I get up super early to do the school run, when it comes to bedtime, you know, I can't sleep. And I was exactly the same. So I thought I'm going to have a bit of a nosy and see what are the top tips for people that are suffering with not being able to sleep at night. Now, I have managed to get mine into a really good routine, and I used a program in order to do that because I was awake half the night, couldn't switch off, always exhausted. So yeah, I did a program, changed a few things round, and now I am like baby bear. I literally crawl into bed when I'm ready, and that's it. 10 minutes later, I'm fast asleep. So yeah, if you want to know how I do that, I'll have to stick around. So if you're getting value from this, then drop me some love hearts. Let me know that you're there, guys, and I'm not just talking to myself. So, insomnia. That's what it is, isn't it? It's the inability to get to sleep or to sleep well at night. Okay, so I bet there is millions of us on here that suffer from that, still suffering from that. And they say the causes of that can be jet lag. Well, I'm telling you now, none of you have got jet lag. We're not traveling anywhere, so that's definitely off. Stress. I think the last 12 months of being in lockdown has stressed quite a few people out, don't you? Medications. I know for a long time I was on quite a few different medications until I found alternative therapies. And coffee. If you're drinking so much coffee during the day and then drinking it before you go to bed, then obviously that is going to cause it. Also, you know, there's different sleep disorders, you know, that do like interact and mess up your sleep. So this is what I've found. So the top one is to increase bright light exposure during the day. And I'm like, increase bright light? How can you do that? How can you increase bright light exposure during the day? So anyway, it said, like, obviously have all your blinds open, your curtains, all the rest of it. Try and get as much sunlight as you can. And I forgot what it's called, but it's curcumin. Oh my gosh. It will drive me mad now. Let me see if I've written it down somewhere. No, but anyway, our body has this whatever it's called. Do you know what? That's not very good of me, is it, that I can't tell you what it's called? I can't believe I didn't write that down. But anyway, basically, it's a part of our brain and it is associated with day and night. So it's like our sleep clock and our awake clock. So it knows when it's daytime and it knows when it's nighttime. So if it's completely bright, then your body is going to get used to the fact that it is daytime, not sleep time. And then at nighttime, they say to shut everything down, don't have any lights on from TVs or anything like that, go to complete darkness, and then that would help you to sleep. My grandchildren would never allow me to sleep in complete darkness. I know that now anyway. So number 2, reduce blue light exposure in the evening. We know what that is, don't we? You can get glasses and stuff like that. But apparently, what I didn't know until today is there's actually apps you can put on your computer to reduce the blue light effect of always being on, like obviously on this. Don't consume caffeine late at night. Fair enough. I don't drink coffee anymore anyway, so that's not a major problem for me. Reduce or stop daytime naps. I used to call mine my nana naps. I don't have them anymore because then I couldn't sleep at night. So that's number 4. yeah, consider taking a few specific supplements. Now, I do take a few supplements, and you'd be shocked. I'm just going to tell you one of them, which is magnesium, and that actually creates over 600 reactions in your body when you're taking it, and that will help you with stress, relaxation, and eventually sleep. So I don't want to keep you too long whilst I'm waffling on about how you're going to get to sleep. Hey lovely, hope you're well, how you're all going to get to sleep. But I wanted to leave you with one of my top tips, because there's quite a few others. If you want the others, let me know and I'll bob them over to you. But one of them that we absolutely love doing is called, there's a better name for it, but it's called a brain dump. A brain dump is exactly as it sounds. So before you go to sleep at night, when you get in bed and you're like, I've done this, have I shut the door? I've got to remember the appointment for the doctors. Has the dog been fed? Did I walk the dog? Did I shut the... You've got all these thoughts running around your head. And do you know what I do when I get to bed? If that's how my head is, I write it all down on a piece of paper. And that's what we call a brain dump. So I do my brain dump. I used a program which got me then being able to be in a good routine and sleeping. And there's another few top tips on here that I can definitely share with you. And let me know, because how many of us out there suffer with our sleep or have suffered with sleep? And you know, the thing is sleep is one of the most important things for the body alongside water. Because we don't run properly. So today I've had a super busy day. I was at the gym this morning. I went for a walk with my friend earlier. As you can see, I've got red cheeks. That's why I'm jumping on here, so I can go and get a nice relaxing bath. I was tired. When I was coming back in then, I was absolutely exhausted and my body needed something to eat. So, you know, it plays a massive thing. Your body starts to get tired when you're not, you know, fueling it properly. So yeah, that's what I did. So I'm going to stop waffling because I still feel like I'm all over the place tonight. But yeah, if you do suffer with lack of sleep, let me know. Let me know what you do. Give us some top tips of how we can all help each other with that. And have an amazing Friday. Stay safe, guys. Have a nice drink. Have one for me if you are doing. But more than anything, stay safe. Have an amazing Friday evening. And I will be back tomorrow. Bye, guys.